Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will talk about how long it takes to change your life by Wal Hadaki. Have you ever talked to yourself before going to sleep? Tomorrow is the day I'll change. Tomorrow is the day I'll get up early in the morning. Have a healthy breakfast. Go a morning jog. Breathe fresh air. Tomorrow is the day I want to change to who I really want to be, the best version of myself. Well, change doesn't come easy. You have to incorporate certain habits in your life that'll eventually lead to you becoming the best version of yourself. You also have to eliminate certain habits that are hindering your path. Well, how long will it take you to form a new habit or get rid of an old one? Most people will tell you it takes exactly 21 days for a person to form a habit or get rid of an old one. I remember once in high school when my teachers told me it takes exactly 21 days for me to form a new habit. And I thought, this is my chance to become a bed maker. I thought that for the next 21 days, instead of getting up every day and yelling, Mom, please don't forget to make my bed today, I thought I'll do it myself. Day by day, early in the morning, 6 a.m. Even on days I was running late, I got up every morning and I made my bed. And I hated every second of it. And by day 22, I opened my eyes and the first thing I did was say, Mom, please don't forget to make my bed today. I quit. And of course, that was expected. And I thought, okay, maybe I'm just gonna be a little bit worse at life than bed makers. Whatever, I do not exaggerate if I say that this 21 days theory is the most famous myth. In the world of self-development, let's dive a little into our theory to understand where the number 21 come from and the reason for inspired and self-developmental books and courses. Dr. Maxwell Maltz was a plastic surgeon in the 1950s when he began noticing strange patterns among his patients. For example, in a nose job, he saw that the patient took exactly 21 days to get used to start saying his or her new nose. He also noticed that if a patient had an arm or leg amputated, the patient would acknowledge the feeling of their new limbs for exactly 21 days before starting to get used with their new condition. Dr. Maltz published his theory in a book that went very famous in that era and sold over 30 million copies. And here, the conflict started brewing, and that makes sense why people were starting to believe his theory. Why? Number one, the number 21 is considered a short period of time, and it's also considered a sort of temptation, which means something you can do. Number two, the number 21 is also long enough to be believable, a difficult challenge, but not impossible. I mean, who wouldn't love to change? Who wouldn't love to change their whole life within just 21 days? Well, then you love to start waking up early in the morning every day. Well, then you love to start cooking healthy recipes. And what you love to start drinking were smoothies? And all within less than 1 month. Wait, go for it in a heartbeat. So it's true. Okay, I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.